Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's For a Living here. Thanks for watching my videos. And it's Friday morning, June the 3rd of 2022. And it's been a little bit since maybe a couple weeks since I showed you my garden progress and what's been going on. So I thought I'd show you. And everything's doing pretty good. And up at my house, I don't think my little spot gets enough sunlight, but I do have blossoms coming on, all the plants, and pretty much except for the peppers, but the growth of the plants are kind of stunted. So anyways, um, yeah, so this is the lettuce that was having a little trouble growing in here, and I planted some more seeds, so hopefully, as I trimmed off just about everything that was in there and put in some new seeds, and they've come up, so we'll see how that goes. I need to add some more dirt into that one. And then this lettuce over here has been doing good, and then I think I planted some parsley down here at the end, so you can see it coming up right there. But yeah, some of this lettuce, you can see we've been eating it. Down here I noticed, because I cut some more off this morning I have for lunch. This is getting a little old here, so definitely gonna have to eat all that up this weekend, and then I will get that all replanted. And then the radishes, I've gone mad. I'm crazy. So I've been eating the radishes out of here, and look how giant these are. They're popping up out of the ground, so those are doing good. Now the white ones, like the biggest stalks they are, and they're turning yellow. They don't. They just haven't gotten very big, because they should be bigger like a carrot, and they just haven't reached that yet. But they are hot. I have eaten some of those, so they're good to eat now. And so, how about these plants for getting a lot bigger since last time you saw them? So the yellow squash here in the corner is giant, and there's blossoms down in there, so hopefully not too much longer. There's my cucumber plant, and it's got some, I just do that dirt on it, so they've got some little blossoms, and there's itty bitty cucumbers on there, so I'm training it up the fence there. And the pepper plants right here are hiding amongst this. I didn't take into consideration how big this plant was going to get. And but yeah, there's my pepper plants, and that's got a little blossom on it. And the tomatoes. Okay, so remember these squash, I'll show you those in a second, because I decided I had to move them. So we left that one. But those tomatoes just haven't been growing bigger. And that's basically, those are the ones like I got at my house. And the ones at my house are about, maybe half the size of those right there. So, but they got little blossoms on them. And these are the cherries. And yeah, for whatever reason, that one's decided to be stunted out. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, lots of blossoms coming on there. And those are the volunteer tomato plants there. All right, so marigolds are doing good. They're right there. They already smell. Here's those squash plants, and I moved them back on Sunday over here because they were just getting so gigantic. You can see how big this leaf was right there. And all these other ones that are shriveled up were like that size. At least this one was really big. And I moved them over here, and they obviously had some trauma in getting moved. They've got little blossoms coming right here, but we're keeping them watered and everything, and they're springing back because the smaller leaves are coming out and everything else, and they look good. And then finally, let me show you the strawberries, because they're doing really well. I think we bought 12 strawberry plants initially, and got them in here, and they've already sent off runners. These are runners, and they're attached to the parent plant, and they root in. And so I got them organized, so when the runners start, just move them around and put them down in the ground. So I've got at least 12 new plants that have come off, and it looks like the runners here, most of them have at least 3 plants that are going to spring off of each runner. But right now, so I didn't even, like, here's a brand new one that's sprouting out now right there, and then this one will have another one here on the end. So oh, and that one is going over there, and the other end is jumping back there. Some of them went straight underneath of the deck right there, so I had to pull them out and everything. So we've doubled the number of plants already, which is great. And of course there'll be more. And So after they get rooted in really well, you can snip the runners off. They don't need to be connected to the main plant. But yeah, anyhow, there you go. So you can, with a little bit of investment and just giving it some time, you know, this thing would be all full here of strawberries for sure. So, and I'll move some and take some out to my house too. So, all right, well, yeah, that's the state of the garden right now, and hope you guys are having a good gardening time too. All right, thanks for watching.